What you are about to see is a very secret, very personal behind-the-scenes look at a former YouTuber's life. What you see on camera is often not what you see in reality. This is my reality. I quickly realized that I was in dire need of help. And over the years, I realized you guys have been there with me every step of the way, praying for me and helping me. In a weird time loop paradox, even though you haven't seen me yet, you've already been helping me. So I thank you for that. Please share these videos with your friends, click like, leave a comment. I don't know if I will be here to read your comments. At the end of the day, I don't know how much time I have. And also, please respect my privacy, because it is a life or death matter at this point.
Alrighty, so Tuesday, it is Tuesday. Just dropped off the kids and I'm on my way back home. Gotta try to set up some interviews if possible. Yeah, my daughter keeps going back and forth on whether she wants to go to Kansas City school or not. At first, when she gets out of school, she's like, I just switch to Kansas City, we'll do it. And then she starts talking with her friends, and she's like, no, they're all gonna be too country. I'm not getting along with anybody. So I'm just like, dude, I'm not doing this back and forth thing. I'm just gonna go down and talk to the school, talk to the admissions people, I don't know, talk to somebody, get this figured out. I'm supposed to do counseling with Jared tonight. He's not quite sure he likes the counselor he picked out, but he doesn't want to switch appointments just yet, so I guess we'll go down and talk to him. It's just, he's never been to counseling, I don't think, ever in his life, so he doesn't understand. It's kind of key to try to find somebody that you can stick with at least for the first couple sessions, like at least for a month, so that you're not like repeating everything verbatim to like somebody every week. It just kind of gets old in the relationship, you know. Yeah, when I saw him yesterday, I went to the house to grab some stuff and drop some stuff off, and he was home, and he said that he pretty much don't have any work at all this week because it's slow. And then of course he casually mentioned, hey, we should go inside for a quickie. And I'm just like, really? You do realize that we're like in the middle of like being separated, right? I mean, that's kind of one of the things that I want to go over, is just that the whole like, look, I want to do this the right way. I mean, it just really kind of ticks me off, because then I thought too, I'm like, I wonder if he's even gonna be able to last 6 months. Can he last? Well, probably more than that, because I don't want to have sex again until we're married. I want to do it right. I want my life to be prosperous. I want God to bless it. And while he might bless me a little bit, he's not gonna give me full blessings if I'm not following him. That's just how it is. It's like your parents and your kids disobeying you by sneaking out of the house at night. Yeah, you know, they're still coming home safe. Yeah, they're still obeying the other rules. But it really doesn't make you want to go on like a 1 week vacation and leave them home to watch the house. You can't trust them to make the right decisions. Had that happen with my daughter. Anyway, yeah, I went to bed last night really pissed. And yeah, it's because of you. And I'm sure you know what's coming. So, while yesterday, was it yesterday? Yeah, it was yesterday afternoon, I was thinking to myself, well, we'll give them until Friday morning. When I went to bed last night, I was thinking, okay, pardon my language, fuck this. Why the hell is he not responded back to something as serious as this? He's just gonna ghost me? He's just gonna blow me off? Okay, yeah, so maybe he's waiting for the right moment to ask me out, but he still can't respond. And then I thought, seems to do this a lot. Maybe he's not a good guy. Maybe he's just a douchebag. Maybe he's just like, I'd be the other guy out there, but just he happened to be nice that one weekend. And then clearly I'd be wrong about everything. And then I'm thinking in my head, why the hell is he gonna put me 2 minutes away from his house? Why? To torture me? I don't get it. I don't get it. I mean, I'm sitting here trying to do the right thing, trying to follow God and make good decisions, and technically Jared and I are separated. I'm not dating anybody. I just want to go talk to see, to figure this out with you, and I don't know. I don't get it. So I was so pissed last night that I couldn't even sleep. I mean, first I was tired, so I like zonked out at like 9 o'clock. My daughter fell asleep early too, I guess. And then at like, I don't know, 1 a.m. I woke up and I couldn't go back to sleep. I just lay there like being pissed. And that's the only word I can use, is I was pissed. Maybe it's because I'm on my period. Okay, so maybe a little slack for that. But I just thought to myself, there's no excuse why you should read someone's message, something as poignant as that, and not have the decency to respond back. I don't know. I mean, especially when you casually invite somebody out for drinks or leave the invitation on the table for drinks, and then it's like, okay, here it is, and then you're just like, I mean, I left it open. I said, we can be friends, or what else? I just thought you were a great guy and I'd like to get to know you better. I mean, come on. You can't be more politically correct than that. And I don't know, but I am pissed. And it's really putting a taint on how I view your character right now. Unless you've got some like amazing excuse as to why you can't respond right now. And it better be a good one. Like, you had a family member in the hospital and it was just too much for you to deal with right now. Or there was a massive something in your Apple business that happened. And some sort of catastrophe you had to deal with. Fine, I can get that. I can understand that. Maybe you had a friend that just got horribly dumped by his girlfriend and he's just gone a complete mess and you need to help him. I don't care. Whatever it is, as long as it's a good excuse. If it's just, well, I was hanging with my buddies and I just didn't get around to responding. Yeah, that's going to be like knocking down a couple notches on the likability ladder. Because one of the things I thought to set you apart was the fact that you were different, that you were more insightful, you were more perceptive. So, I don't know. I don't know if you are home or if you're working or what. I'm getting tired of driving by every freaking day and looking over at your house and wondering if you're out there. I don't know, maybe you just took the video and you laughed at it and you sent it off to all your friends. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, part of me feels like I should say, screw it. I'm just gonna add your cousin as a friend on Facebook. Just be done with it. I don't know. I'm just really pissed right now. I'm really mad. It takes a lot to make me mad too, so congratulations. I don't know, maybe you're frustrated because you want us to play tag back and forth a bit. I don't play games. times. I don't have time for that crap. And besides the fact that I'd rather, like, you know, do the back and forth thing in person, maybe you're mad because the last video I posted was of me and Jared, and I was chasing him, and we were laughing. And everyone's like, oh, what a cute couple. So maybe you feel like you don't want to mess around with that. Or that I'm still with him.